I'm a 7th grader at Lake Highlands Junior High.
I'm Mackenzie Campbell. I'm a 7th grader at Lake Highlands Junior High.
I'm Amber Bowen, and I'm a 7th grader at Lake Highlands Junior High.
I didn't really know Christ until recently. Growing up, I never really talked about Jesus in my house. My parents never really talk about faith. I met Mackenzie in the 6th grade, but I didn't really get to know her until this year. I knew that Mackenzie was a Christian, and so that's kind of why I trusted her with all of my stuff about what was happening. So one day I remember we were sitting in language arts, and I don't even remember what we were talking about, but I just thought, I want to go to church. And so I asked her.
That's when I was like, hey, you should come check out Watermark sometime.
It helped me get my foot in the door to this church, and it helped me start my walk. Started coming to Watermark on January 24th. That morning was the craziest thing I've ever experienced. So much phone calls. It was so confusing getting around church. So D-Town was mostly about how the Bible prepares us for basically anything. Most of the questions that I had were answered. How the Bible prepares us for death, how the Bible prepares us for relationships. It was just everything. And then after D-Town, I signed up for small group, and now I'm with Tara and Sharon and a couple of other girls from my school and a couple girls from Forest Meadow.
After we went to small group, she started reading her Bible and just sharing things with me that she had found out. So I would tell her about all these stories, and it was just great to see how it spurred her on as a believer and how it impacted her, and she took it to heart, and she learned all of these things, and she wanted to know more, and she was always looking at her Bible, and she brought it to school a lot. And then it was great to just walk with her, and then when she got baptized, just to be with her again and to see that through all of this she'd come to really know Christ.
This is Amber Bowen. I met her at school this year. We had a lot of time to talk during band, and we have a couple of classes together. We just got a whole new level of friendship, and that's a bond through Christ. And it's really great having someone to talk to, someone to reflect, someone to teach me about stuff in the Bible and stuff that's going on in church, stuff that I might not understand. Me and Amber talk a lot because I really do trust her, and I tell her about what's going on in my life, and she asks a lot, how's this going? Have you been reading lately? Do you understand what's happening? We were at Sonic, and I asked Tara and Sharon, and I was like, what? I already got baptized as a baby, but what does this mean now that I trust in Christ? And I talked to the people in my small group about it, and they were all very supportive, and Amber got baptized too, which was really cool to have somebody to get baptized with. When I got baptized, coming out of the water, it was new life right now. I've been cleansed. I realize
You have a new life with Christ.
new life with Christ.
It was really cool for me to see her get baptized because I was part of her coming to church and her following Christ, and so it was fun to see that she's grown with him and that she was ready to follow him and show her expression of his love.
It's really nice to have you in the water with me.
It was fun and chilly.
So if this is me trusting fully in Christ with my life and everything, D-Town kind of got me here, 3/4, and all of the girls in my small group, Sunday service and everything got me to the top, which is when I realized this is what I want to do. This is my purpose in life. This is what I've been called for, and it just big eye-opening, wow, this is the big picture. You just got to stand back and look at it. I'm Lexi Cooper. I'm a 7th grader at Lake Highlands Junior High, and these are my sisters in Christ.